Now I want to explain about the educational program in Indonesia. Why in Indonesia the education still low? Because of the teacher quality and distribution. The distribution in the rural area, that is the lack of the teacher. Why the lack of the teacher? Yes, because the teacher is the one to teach in the rural area. The teacher is one to teach in the teacher is one to teach in the city, because in the city is the honorary high, and in the rural area, and I mean that is minimum. And why the teacher is the one to come in the rural area? Because of the lack of the facilities. I think the networking in the rural area is still low. Then is can make the obstacle if one is searching something, that is can make the obstacle for children, for student, and from the teacher. And the next is many burden. So the education problem not just in the rural area but in the city, yes, there is the education problem. And I think that is the first problem. Each other problem is many burden. Why the teacher is one? Why the teacher is always give the homework, always give the engagement? Why? That is the teacher thinking, because with the homework, without the engagement, that can increase the knowledge, can do that is can lose the lazy bones, that is can make the student is improve the knowledge and any other. But that is the student thinking, that is no, that is just can make the tired if many burden. And then if the student tired, that is come to brush up and don't have time to study, just study about the homework, that and not study about the anything. And I think that if the student have tired, because the burden, that's I think not through the burden, not doing the burden, but I think that is saved, because the student is need with the take a rest. So if the teacher always give the burden, that can make the problem in the education. Okay, the next is curriculum. Why curriculum is can make the education problem? Because of quickly change of the curriculum. The Minister Education says always to change the curriculum. Why? Because the government want to Indonesia like the other country, for example like Malaysia, Singapore, and any other. Because if not like that, the government thinking if Indonesia not can progress about the education. How if the Indonesia student want to college in the abroad, that is the thinking still minimum. Education, so the government is make the curriculum is always change. If not like that, I mean the government if not left with the modern era. So and then the professor, that is new science or get new science, because the observation that can make the education change the curriculum. But about that, about the government to want to same with the another country about the education, does not make the student is more progress. No, that is make the student confused and make the dizzy, so that it can make the stress. and then not to be smart but to be foolish or stressed. Okay, and then the next is corruption. The cause of corruption in the education is the state of score. Why the state of score? Yes, because the student, if they have too many burden and then always change curriculum and have the stress, that is can the set of the score. You can sitting your friend times exam or times there is homework, there is engagement, there is any other instruction from teacher, but you just sitting your friend. If not like that, you just open in Google or you can searching in the social media about the answer. That is not be improve your brain, improve your smart. That just make the student is depend with the social media and then with the Google or any other application for about answer of the something. And the next is distribution fair. Why the distribution unfair? Yes, because usually the Minister Education is instruct to the employee to share the, and then the government of Minister Education is make the Indonesian smart card. Why? Yes, because so why the corruption is cause of the Indonesian smart card? Yes, because that is the unfair, the distribution not unfair. This just divide get the Indonesian smart card. And then that can cause the education problem in Indonesia. But now the government have two programs if you wanna become even surplus without two tests. But the teacher or the student graduation from college must join the program this. The program is come to in the rural area and then must teach the student in the rural area. That is test if you wanna get the easier to become even surplus. Get the easier and more easily with the other test that is come to the rural area, that is not all the money, not with the administration, just you preparation to come in the rural area and teach the student in the rural area. Okay, I think enough. That's my explanation about the education problem in Indonesia. Thanks for watching. See you.